Okay. Okay. Yo, what's up, Palpoof? Dave gets stream. Yep. Get rid of that for now. Did my Twitch not update? Whoopsies. Alright. Twitch stream stuff wasn't update. You had your brace put on? Nice. Hey, Nathan. Doing good today, mate. Doing good. I'm just gonna pop this over here. That, close that. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're working on this cave here, which I've actually done. The shell of the cave is done. I gotta do some of the volume stuff. I gotta add the structure prevention volumes and few other stuff. Hello, Fredgy! How you doing? Okay. Ugh. So, let's get the volumes out the way quickly. Nice big cave. Yep. Nice solid cave. This is the beta master control on AC. I'm thinking of doing fight with only Reapers. Ooh, nice. Yeah, this cave is quite solid in size. Goes off that way as well. Kind of splits into a lot of directions and everything. I haven't really cooked anything lately yet, Palpoof. I had a massive issue with my landscape texture where it was bugging out. The virtual texture was bugging out, and it like resized the color texture, which broke completely. And then I went to redo it, and then it broke again. I had to like redo my virtual textures like 3 times before it went, oh, I work now. And I'm like, what the hell? But as you can see, look, we kind of got the white rocks going on here. You're constantly nagging. Hey, it happens, eh? It's meant to just be dirt. I gotta redo the paint. But I kinda got... Media's looking white now. Still work in progress. Oh. Alright. Yeah, so we're working on this cave here, which I've done 1 volume, but we're gonna do the volumes first. Other than the audio volume, which... Honestly, I need to open up the island and have a look how they do the audio volume settings and take, like, massive screenshots so I can do them properly. Okay. But let's get the structure prevent this one. Need this volume here. This kind of helps with cave damage, if I'm correct. Move to... This is Desert Cave. Alright. Be a new cave for Frenchie to try out. Soon enough. Yeah, the prevention... Yeah, I know, this is for, yeah, the whole teleporting thing. And then you have the post-volume, post-processing volume. which helps you with cave coloring. You can also use the there's the light thing to change the light. What's it called? Gonna make sure this covers basically the cave. Now, I kind of want it to come out a little bit, just so we have no issues when you're going into the entrance of the cave. Even though, like, I've been running this cave already without any issues. I just prefer to be that extra cautious, you know what I mean? Does mean anything just out there will take cave damage. Just a note, but you gotta try and make sure it's only cutting into the rocks face. It's like there. That should stop you from teleporting at all. Okay, now I know there's a damage. Structure damage multiplier. Cave damage is 6x. If I'm correct. Right, 6 times the damage. Okay. So that doesn't cover the cave fully. I just want to cover this section of the cave as best as I can. You want it just to... Oh, dude, I wish I could do... You could do spline volumes. So you can make it, like, perfectly sized to the cave instead of just doing this janky box over a box shit. But... Well... Can just not splines. Oh. Alright, that's something I've got to learn. You just can't get it to it. The boxes work, right? It works. It does the trick. And it covers everything and whatever. I don't really want that to be peaking too much. I think that's all in mesh. So that covers... Oh, it's going out that side. Dude, okay, I might have to make that a little bit thinner and just add an extra box. Oh, wait. There's a little section there. I just don't want that. Just a little bit of... I just need to cover that corner there without it going out of the mesh too much. Okay. That looks pretty on point. Now we just need to add for the end of the... It doesn't look like it's actually pushing too hard. It does cut out from the entrance, which is fine. And then, yeah. Okay. So with that done, you just need to resize this to suit the end of the cave. So this can actually drop a little. I'm just gonna make sure it covers the whole bloody thing. Freaking awkward shape. I could do this in 3 volumes. It might just work in my favor to make this multiple volumes instead of... see, there's a whole section there I'm actually missing, and I don't like that. Need that to be covered. Little crossover's not going to hurt. They're just going to act together. See, I don't want that going out there. So, cross. Make sure we don't have... The grid thing can F off for the moment. How much more do I have? Streamer is confused. No, I didn't change the title before I pressed live on Twitch. Frenchie. How much still got left on the map? So we've done 2 caves that are completely done. One I got slightly edit. This would be my third cave out of the caves, which we have a total of 10 to make. Not that hard. Landscape, like the actual land mass you can play on, is all sculpted to how I want it. There's a few little areas I gotta fix up there. Foliage, which shouldn't take me too long. Dino spawns and all that stuff I need to do. And then the ocean. So honestly, map-wise, left to complete. It feels like there's a lot, but I'm definitely at a point where, like, caves and stuff, I can do a cave in a day, right? So it's like 10 days worth of work if I spend my time. This one took me a little bit long because it's a slightly bigger cave. One of the bigger ones. But honestly, we could probably get this cave done today on stream. And I got a few little, like, areas where I want some building detail and stuff, so that seems to cover the whole cave. There we go. So that, the structure prevention volume stops you from like teleporting out of the caves. Does you can make it do like allow flyers or not allow building or anything like that. This cave isn't gonna be parkour. It's very much just a very open, but it's gonna have some interesting spawns in it. I think might be this spot here. I think is going to be an OP PvP spot. This spot here is going to be pretty solid because it's got like it's quite high up. You need that feels like it's not high, but a Kano sits at this level. I'm running it like this cave is something you'd run with a Kano or an Aloe. It's meant to be a very strong isk. Okay. Oh, what's that? I need to change one thing. I know it's this is just for levels. And I want to make sure I do it now while I remember because it just clicked in my head. Who sent it to me? Who? It was WM. Okay, he said something about it. Scrolly, scrolly. Lot of talking. So I can fix the levels. He sent me something about it. That's the moon glow shit. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to find it doing this, right? I'm just scrolling through shit. Okay, never mind. No, give me a second, guys. I just want to find the, hey, good old. I know there. There you go. That's what I wanted. There we go. That will make sure we have like Ragnarok style levels for the map. Only reason I just did that. Okay. Right, now we've done the structure prevention volume. We need a wait, let's look at the cemetery cave volumes. Supply crate spawning volumes is right. Audio volumes, which I'm gonna do that later for this cave because I actually need to open up the island on the dev kit to see how they do the settings for this. Which I haven't done yet for that cave either. The foliage. That's right. I need to make a foliage folder in here. Foliage. Okay. So we need, what was it, just post-processing volume? Yep, that's all we need. Okay. Now, we need this post-process volume. Okay. Now, this volume basically will make the cave not get affected by, certain things. So we just want We're gonna use multiple for this. Just because this is like... Yo, what's up, Raptorio? How you doing? Who the hell? I'm confused on that one. Where the hell is the... Oh god, what are you doing? Close the shell, volume. Post-processing volume. Move this to Desert Cave volume. Finally got the entire family caught up on My Hero Academia. Oh god. Seems like a lot of work. Where the hell is this boxes? Oh, it's just out of... Okay. I can just see... Hello, Omer. How you doing, mate? Sure it hits everything. You want to enter into that volume. What did I do? I want to copy the settings I did for the cemetery cave. Volumes, post processing. Oh, unloaded data layer. Oh, there's a... Yeah, exposure, compensation curve, that's what we need to do. That's right. And... that. They're like, and up the priority of it, that's right. Okay, exposure. It's in exposure. Position curve. Wins next stream? I'm not sure. I can't set the cave. That's ice cave, that's lava cave. That's that one. This is serious. All good, man. Okay, now just go cave. That looks darker. That's even darker. That's brighter. Let's use that one. Okay. We'll change that. Then we need to go to... Okay. So, not the transform lens. It's an arc advanced. Arc. advanced 0. And then I don't think there needs to be in a data layer. Post processing like 4. So it's the post process volume settings. Okay. That just means it doesn't need to be 45, it can just be 4. Yo, what's up, Tay? How's it going? Okay, now that we got that, we just need to start editing it in a way that it covers the whole cave. Going outside the cave, which means a lot of just playing around. Sure it. It's every quadrant of the cave. That is a section there. All right. And then one more. All right. So I think that is the volumes done for the cave. Well, just make sure the cave settings work. So we'll do a little play test. Might take a little bit. Ah, there we go. Frenchie coming in clutch within time zones. Yeah, true that. Do Astrocetus spawn on this map? No, because Astrocetus are really weird. One, they're not in the main game yet, in ASA yet, so I'm not going to be having anything that isn't officially out spawning on the map yet. Secondly, well, I might grab. Let me go find something. Oh, we're loading. Where we go? Where we go? Where we go? Yeah. Maybe early sculpt of the ocean boss. So there. Little head for you guys. That is an early sculpt of the ocean boss. Yo, what's up, cheeks? You go, mate. You got a new phone, so you find it difficult to watch. Ah, that's all good, mate. Yeah, that is a early sculpt of the ocean boss, by the way. Gotta take a few no notification. Yeah, YouTube notifications with streams have been really weird lately. Well, Kyogre's boast of it is a Leviathan. Yeah. Well, the ocean boss is a Leviathan. What it's like, because the Wither Trio from the Hoenn generation are based off biblical references, right? You got the Leviathan, then you got the Behemoth, which is what Kyogre well, Groudon's basically based on the Behemoth, but it's also based on Godzilla, right? It's got that kind of thing. And then Rayquaza's based on the Sky Serpent or the Quetzalcoatl. Um, so that's what these bosses are going to be based on. But as I said, that is an early Scott. I had a version that is spelled wrong, Omer, but I know what you mean, Rayquaza. Yes. So the three bosses are going to be based on what Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are based on, with some reference to what they look like as well. This thing, honestly, yeah, this is gonna be the ocean boss. It's gonna be freaking pretty big. The tameable version's gonna be a bit smaller. It's probably gonna be closer to a bit bigger than a Moser, I think. Probably somewhere between a Moser and a Shasta in size. But the boss version's gonna be bigger. You gotta play on that. Didn't know I was a Pokemon fan. I do have a Pokemon channel that has one video at the moment, but I do plan to make more on that. And then me and my partner have recorded like 3 videos for our joint channel, but they just need to be edited, and if we're gonna record some more. Yeah, Subnautica, you got jumped by the Ghost Leviathan, so now I'm seeing that house spawn every Ghost Leviathan. Hey, hey, at least it's not like the freaking Reaper that yoinked my what's it called? My Seamoth into the air with all my freaking upgrades, and it's just sitting up there. Yeah, I'm gonna get ZA, and hopefully before ZA comes out, I will get a Switch 2. I'm not getting a Switch 2 on release. Don't have the money for it. I don't really give a crap because all it's gonna have is the Mario Kart world, and I like Mario Kart, but I'm not gonna play it. The red one, yes, that's the Reaper, the one that grabs you. It's hangs around the Aurora. That thing. Um, yeah, so that's gonna be fun. You're legally bound to. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I basically will own every Pokemon game. I think it. Well, strong enough to run Ascendant. Could do. It could do, but Ascendant would have to be optimized for it. Like, then again, the Switch 2 is getting Cyberpunk, so could be good. Who knows? Like, oh, well done, man. Dude, Frenchie, you're having the time of your life in Subnautica. Oh man. Yeah, so the reason I'm not doing anything, it looks like I'm not doing anything, is because I'm waiting to load in so we can test the volumes and stuff. We can run the cave. Shouldn't take too long to load. I should have preloaded before I started my stream. But I was working on a mod for a video. I was fixing up a mod for a video that should come out next weekend because I need some content out again. You wasn't laughing, yeah. Well, I am. You just found a 150 and a 145 UDs and I got a baby with horrible stats. No! Unlucky. I think it has no business, right? Stinking Reaper. Oh, I just realized the music isn't actually recording. They're not coming through at all. What the hell? There we go. Yes, I'm playing chess at the moment. Okay. Intriguing. Three months until rebirth, right? What do you mean by rebirth? Alright, who has named themselves Veno's assistant and using Raptorial's logo? Chew with that. Oh, Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah, true. Yeah, no mimicking in here, mate. Please. It's a big no-no. No, I have not, oh man. Definitely give it a look, man. I think that profile pic is done by Raptorial, so I wouldn't use it. Okay, so this is getting nice unit. There you go. So don't use that. Okay. What's going on here with this game? Oh, come on, Devkit. Devkit's taking its time. I just want to test how the cave is looking when I go in. Because I'm going to add like crystals and stuff like that. I be honest. Oh, they did something there. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's finally loaded. I'm decent. Right. Favorite cave to explore on any map? Ooh. Nah, it just takes a while to load in. Okay, you've gone to there. Which, honestly... puts me in a pickle. So, I'm going to... sack... That means he's gonna hit this. We're gonna sack that off. this. Let's grab a Kana. Well, Emerald Isles, I've only got 3. This will be the 3rd cave done, so I can't really give us a cave to explore. Oh. That's going a bit dark, ain't it? That's going real dark. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, how dark that goes. Guessing that's to do with the volume here. The light. Um, 0.5 maybe. Yeah, that's too dark. You need a little bit of light going into this cave. Play from here again. That doesn't... You kind of goofed there, mate. I think I won that exchange there. Mo Omer, they are not small. I don't live in Australia. German, ain't it? No, Belgium. Yeah, I think once the moment he tried to push my queen there, I had that. It was just like, yeah, cool. Oh well. GG. That's gonna take it. This ain't gonna take as long to load as the first time loading it. I just want to make sure we I'm gonna. He did kind of make a big blunder there by trying to push my queen, not realizing that I had the horse there to take the bishop, and then yeah, he kind of scuffed up. Okay. Alright. I don't know where it went. Perhaps people were just dumb, no need to sugarcoat it. Oh no. I don't want it so dark. It just felt like you got no lighting in the cave when you went in. You're blessed to know English, your whole class can barely speak it. Well, that's not common. Alright, while this is loading up, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go for a leak. Oh. I'm back. Looks like we're still loading. Dude, this is loading. What am I munching on? Grilled jalapeno popper chips. Bloody nice. Monkey's easier, Omer. In my opinion, the monkey's easier. Big monkey's easy. Same as the island bosses. Using all the island artifacts. Calling me out, Frenchie. There we go. Okay, there we go. Put there. Alright, there's a few more things I need to do here. Okay, color grading, film. Something I need to do. I'll make it so it disables something else. Volume type, there we go, cave. Sure that is correct. Is that all of them? Okay, cool. Brush shading, there's a few other disable height fogs, here we go. This one. And that one. That will make sure that's correct. I'll play around with it. Hello, Axel. How you going, man? Did you bow with Pikachu colors? I could do. It'd be like the R variants and stuff like that. Maybe. Just been busy work? Alright. Right. So. Time to get into the details of the cave. We want to make sure we're on the data layer. Collapse or just I'm not doing so much. Oh. Hey, you guys are still loaded. Alright. You mean 2 hours on the Minecraft movie? I'm not gonna go watch it, to be honest. I think it's just... You know, it's doing well box office numbers, but no. Yeah, I think it's because I altered the landscape and grabbed all the foliage around there, so there's one side I didn't actually fix properly. Alright, let's do the ground fixes first. Go into... because this is a scorched cave. Scorched earth. Environment, cave, just landscape. Shed, caves, light source. Probably add some of these in there. Looks like they have nothing going for them. Bones. Okay. Oh man, alright. Make it ego across. Is it cave details? Okay, details with that. How big do I go? 2.1. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? That's unlucky. So close to 100. Yes, we are, Epic. We're getting there. Getting there. Alright. What cave is this? What's in this cave again? What do we say? Yo, what's up, Cyrus? Good, man. Just freaking chugging away at Emerald Isles. All right. Oh God. Okay. Building a title always get you in. Yeah, 100% creating the cave here. So actually, I want to grab this. The 3. This might get a bit. Ooh. We should move those into the detail section. Okay, that's looking pretty. Don't know if this is going to go make it 2.5 times. Who do I? Oh, I got an idea. No idea. This is just me making up stuff now. We're just gonna get fancy with the detailing of the cave now. All right. Where are you going? The other way, it's like. Add a little bit of detail. Yeah. Like it should. Okay. Bone piles, catacombs. Where's all the like what do you mean? You only get to see one boss? Well, I'm only going to showcase a little bit. The other two bosses are going through. I'm still sculpting, so they're not ready for any kind of showcasing. All right. Go Primal PPP, Primal Earth, environment, caves. Staglamites. No. I know what I'm looking for. Just gonna remember where the bloody hell it is. It's under the shared section. Where is it? Oh god, I don't need to make a new folder. Whatever. Labs. Environment. Cave ground. That's what I want. Which ones could give me the best look? Just see? And then go ahead and grab this texture and put it on there. This will help me build that ground up a bit. Move to visit details. Arceus, yeah, Arceus, or whatever you want to call it. Some people say Arceus, some people say Arceus, some people say Arcus. Alright. Don't really want. This needs to move. Yo! Arceus. Hi there, hi there. Okay. Put me out of the cave. Alright, just want to add, yeah, the extra little detail with this stuff. You thought all Pokemon Jigglypuff except for Pikachu, you knew that. Oh no. You know Jigglypuff. Ah. Jigglypuff. Okay. That's not you should play Pokemon Go. I can name a good amount of the Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be some I get stumped on, but I can name a decent amount. Alright. Don't laugh, I know the physical ones. Rapidash. Rapidash is one, yes, that's the fire horse, and it's pre-evolution, the little thing that evolves into Rapidash's Ponyta. I just know it's gonna be something I'm gonna have to actually do here. Alright, so that's gonna make that entrance a little bit, just a little extra detail. The ground there. Alright, next area to give some much needed little touch-ups area to make it a smoother thing is here. Try and save. Alright, hello, Puppeteer, how you doing, mate? Now the cave grounds need to all have a custom tag. There you go, tag. Tags. I need to just make sure. You like the dragon with an attitude? Ooh. The one that I think of is like, I think of like Gibble, or like that kind of line. Like Gibble, Goodbye, Garchomp. I feel like they have a bit of a attitude going to them. Try to hit everything that looks ground level. Make sure I don't have any. Looks like it. Opponent tag. Okay. That just helps me with spawns. I literally forgot about that when I was building the cave. Okay. Next little bit to edit is up here. Oh, Dragapult's good. Dragapult's good. I love Dragapult. Okay, I could probably name nearly every dragon type. There might be a few like middle evos I forget about. Needs to be nerfed, yeah. But Gen 1 dragons, you got Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. Gen 2 didn't actually have any dragons if I remember correctly. No, Kingdra. What else? Gen 3, you've got a few actually. You got Altaria, Bagon, Salamence. What's the middle one? Shelgon. Rayquaza, of course, Latios. Is that all the dragons I can think of for Gen 3? I'm not including Mega Sceptile. Is there anything else from Gen 3? I'm just thinking. Is there anything I missed? Flygon, Vibrava. There we go. Knew there was missing something. Or Vibrava. Got Rayquaza as a dragon type. Yeah, dragon flying. What about Dragapult? Gen 4 dragons. Well, you've got a few actually. As I said, the Gibble line, which is Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Legendaries, of course, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Any other non-dragons out of that list? Think. God. I'm trying to think it's in... None that I can think of off the top of my head. Like secondary type dragons in Gen 4. Honestly, I can't think of any others. Etcherant, Call Nature. Oh no. I don't even bother. Did I catch Petron? I can't remember. The Dragapult incident. Oh no. Gen 5 is an interesting one for dragons because one, you've got the Hydreigon line, which is Dino, Dwellus, and Hydreigon. You've got the legends of Gen 5 being Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem, all dragon types. You've also got like Drotagon. You've got the Haxorus line, which is Axu. I always forget the middle one. See ya, Axel. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh god. Anything else in Gen 5? I don't have a lot of recollection of all the Pokemon Gen 5. I think that's all the dragons I can think of. I just can't remember the name of the Haxorus Middle Evolution. Anything else? Because the sub-legendaries in Gen 6 is a bit of an odd one. Yeah. Gen 6 had less Pokemon in it, and actually you have the Pseudo Legendary, which is the Goomy, Gudra line. Why is the middle Evo always blanking me, man? You've also got Noivern, another dragon. You've got the Tyrantrum line, which is the T-Rex fossil Pokemon, which is dragon. Zygarde. Dragon Legendary. That's all I can think of. Gen 6 is a bit of an anomaly there. Gen 6 also added fairy types, if I remember correctly. Thank you, Lisa. Glad you're enjoying it. You feel uninformed with all these names. Yeah, I know a bit too much about Pokemon sometimes. Alright, we feel like we need a bit of this here. I'll do foliage. Then I can do spawns and stuff. Gen 7 dragons. Well, Alolan Executor's a dragon. Freaking, that's a freaking stupid thing. You got Drampa. You also have the Pseudo line, which is Kommo-o, Jangmo-o, and Hakamo, whatever it is. This is the music, yeah. I can see. I'm gonna see it. I bet you a lot of people are gonna. If you're playing PvP, this is definitely gonna be a spot to go for. I think this part of the cave. What else is Gen 7 dragons? What the frick else could there be? Ah, Tortonator, the frickin' fire dragon thingy. It's the shell turtle. I'll forget about that one. Tortonator, whatever it is. And Spoon Shrimp. Yeah, dragon fighting type. He's not like, to be honest, he's pretty shit. I'm not gonna lie. Quad weak to frickin' fairy just puts you up to a frickin' hit list of nah. I'm good. Right, fairy types are frickin' strong. Then we go Gen 8. Kazar 3x. Kazar on 3x damage, that's 6x damage. K's is 6x, not 3x. Still, like, the height of this is ridiculous. We'll do another run through soon. I feel like, okay, I need a bit more there. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Legends ZA. I think it's gonna be good. And it's gonna be good fun. Yeah. Got the Gen 8 dragon types, which right, this is the Dragapult line, which is like Dreepy, Dracolote, Dragapult. You've got Eternatus, your main, the big bad. What other dragons are there from Gen 8? Gen 8. I think. Is there any other dragons? Drulodon. The steel dragon there. Which side are you choosing? At the moment, Totodile. Gen 2 represent, and honestly, there's 2 Gen 2 starters there. As I just realized, all the Gen 2 starters have now will be officially been in a Legends game with ZA. Like, I like the concept of Meganium being like a bit of a sauropodal creature when it comes to Meganium, right? But my god, does it suck. Tippig is just meh. Alright, I don't really care. Gen 5 is Oshawott or Snivy. Snivy was my starter for Gen 5. But Oshawott's good as well. But yeah, out of those three, it's just Totodile, yep. Totodile wins all day, every day. Still on the dragons. I'm trying to think of any other Gen 8 dragons I can think of that I'm forgetting. Let me go Gen... Okay, I can't think of any off the top of my head. If I've missed any, I've missed any. I've missed them. If we go Gen 9, you're Koraidon, Miraidon, Baxcalibur line, which is like Frigibax. I don't remember the middle name. The middle of the line's name. That thing can bugger off. Is there any other dragons? Tatsugiri. Eternus is Gen 8. I did say Eternus. Big bad. That's Gen 8. Octobax, that's the middle one. I always forget the Octobax. And then you go, yeah, Tatsugiri's the water dragon, the little sushi fish thingy. Well, I think this is just pure dragon actually. Alright. Yeah, Baxcalibur is pretty sick. Oh, then you got like Walking Wake. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Koraidon's Fighting Dragon, Miraidon's Electric Dragon. Cyclizar as well, which is normal dragon. Then you got like, yeah, Walking Wake. Frickin' the Entei Paradox, whatever the frick that thing was called. And the Raikou Paradox, they're all dragons. What else? Was there any other paradoxes of dragon? Yeah, Gouging Fire. That's it. That's the Entei one. Gouging Fire. And I can't remember what the frickin' Raikou ones. Yeah, I do too. I do. I'm just trying to think. Is there any other like dragon paradoxes? Because I know the Gen 2 dogs paradoxes were all dragon type. Like Walking Wake being the squeaking one, Gouging Fire, Entei, and what the? I know the move that thing. Roaring Moon is given, I think. Roaring Moon. Yeah, is it? I swear it loses its dragon typing. Maybe it doesn't, no. I can't remember. Yeah, I know it's based on its elements, but I don't know if it keeps the typing. If you think about it, the future paradox of Hydreigon loses it, it becomes dark flying. Iron Gugilis. Dragon Dark. It is. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I can't remember. Yeah. I think that's all the dragons I can think of now. Any new dragons in the... No, not Trapagos. Oh, Arculadon, the Duraludon evolution that got added in the second half of thing. Oh, I forgot about Applin, Diplin, and Appleton, and then you got Applin and Diplin and Hydrapple, and then there's also the Flapple and Appleton. That's Gen 8 to Gen 9. Yeah, Flapple. Yeah, I forgot about the Applin line. Damn, because Hydrapple's sick. That's right. I love Hydrapple. Hydrapple's freaking sick. I don't think I need one there. Yeah, I love the Apple line because it's like there's so... Yeah, I forgot about that line. Alright, oh, Regidrago. I forgot about Regidrago from Gen 8. Bloody hell. Alright, I did forget a few dragons. Hold up. Why? It's like a... Ah, I found something. Found an issue. Which post-processing process? That's just not hitting properly. To get fixed. This is the post-processing process's bottom level was not below the ground level there. So it was kind of like, and that would be at like walking level. So it was just kind of reversing away from how I want it to be. I think. Yeah, we're talking Pokemon. We're talking Dragon types of Pokemon. I think I hit everything though, or a decent amount. It's alright. Frenchie's gonna be getting prepared for this cave. Oh my god, I forgot some. Gen 7, the, what the frick it? The Ultra Beasts. So you have, what's it called? Guzzlord, Dark Dragon there. I think it's the only one. Oh god. I don't remember all the Ultra Beast types. I think it's just Guzzlord, actually. I have a shiny Guzzlord. Freaking orange and white Cheeto looking thing. Need the name of the song we've got playing on right now. What is it? It's called Sawtooth. Like Saw, S-A-W-T-O-O-T-H-S by Ruzer, I-U-Z-E-R. That parkour room took you 40 minutes. There's a few little shortcuts in there. Oh, that's right. I gotta fix up the red drop placement. I gotta make sure to do that before I send the update through. That. I now allows that path to look kind of natural. Is there anything else I can? That's the name. That's the name. Sawtooth. That's the name of the song. There's no Pokemon called Sawtooth. Alright, that looks... Oh, hello. That's a bit of an issue. I'll be having that like that. Alright, so... That is looking... Ooh, I want a little bit extra. No, there's a few more bits I need to do. This is just to make sure the actual ground is solid. Yeah, that works. Now we want to add, okay, with that done, I want to add the, yeah, move to 1. Is it? Not yet. She likes to grab some of the soft toys. She likes Cyndaquil, the Yoink Oshawott all the time, as well, which is both thing. But no, not yet. Don't know if that's gonna work. There's only one more location that I want to drop. Actually, there's 2 more. we'll get the drop sorted. And then we'll do foliage. This cave's almost done. Other than there's going to be a few little things that I want to add on to it. But if we can get this cave done today, would be phenomenal. Alright, we'll have one right there. So that's all the cave spots. Okay. Let's foliage this up. Go scorched earth. Environment. That's just landscape shit. Oh, they do have brown deco environments. It's just there. Oh well. I don't know what I wanted. Alright, we'll go into the shared section. See, that's just light sources. Let's do foliage mode. That doesn't seem to have a foliage instance. Crystals. Okay, I do like those. Bug nest doesn't seem to have anything. Crystals. What are these? Alright, I like that little... I think I need too much in there. Let's add some sandstone rocks. Where's the harvestable rocks? Foliage. Alright. No funny shrooms, not yet. I gotta figure out where I can put them. Tree. This. It's like bone pile shit. That's gonna give me some detail.
Need to confess. Need to confess.
Alright. Go to the medium ones. Should.
Need to confess.
Oh, we need to. I can need the large ones actually. That was too big.
Need to confess. Need to
Hey, what just happened there? Timran resubbed with Twitch Prime. Yeah, absolutely, legend. Thank you, Timran. Okay, I feel like we need a couple other type of vegetation here. Don't know. All good. Sick of ads.
Need to confess. Need to confess. Need to confess.
Oh, hello. I am doing good. Yes, I'm making a custom at Rex. This is, alright. Versus. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can't wait for the weekend to start. You need to relax. What's this thing? Okay. Like it could add more to this cave. Loving this end room at the moment, but I feel like it just needs a little bit of should totally put a brood mother there. That would be evil. Totally up my alley. There's plan for mini bosses with them, but at the moment for release, I don't think I have time for them because the idea for the mini boss is a little bit on the. That's too much there. Look at all the god. Alright. So I can explain Vegemite sandwiches. What do you mean? How do you mean by explain? Vegemite is it's a spread for toast, and you can put them in sandwiches as well. But it's like a how do I explain it? It's a yeast extract. Alright. Foliage. I think I'm just gonna be done with the foliage for now. I think, because I don't want to, like, it's supposed to be a desert cave, so doesn't you have a lot of greenery in this cave? And there's a little bit littered around, a lot of bones, rocks. And then this area is a bit more open. Alright. Now, let's do the dino spawns. So we need NPC thing. I don't need to be on this data layer for now. Is it can hurt. Once we've done the spawns, we can do the supply drops and then test it, and then that's a cave done for now. Like all these caves will get tweaks, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of dinos. Like, honestly, there might be extra detail added on later that I feel like needs to be added, but it is meant to be a very deserty cave. I haven't added cave fog at all. To be honest, I don't really like cave fog too much, depending on the cave. There'll be some caves that might have it, but some that don't. Okay. First off, let's collapse again. So I know what I need to do. NPC's volume. Yeah, underscore. Yeah, underscore. Go to the desert cave spawn section. Alright, now this needs to basically just cover the whole cave. Like, this doesn't actually need to be good because everything spawns inside the actual spawn volume. This is just a zone for them to spawn in. So we can just cake this up a bit. This just needs to cover the cave. Regarding your FIFA performances last night, oh no. So I'm guessing it was pretty terrible performance from the team there. Kinda want it to. I want it to hit basically the whole cave. The deaf room in the artifact cave room. I think it'd be fun. Okay. Got railed. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, now we got that one. Okay, alrighty, let's go these. Now I just have to put a bunch of these along the whole section. Is it? That's the first spawn section. section there. Bloody hell. Just don't want it in the walls as best as possible. Alright, okay. Yeah, being able to catch a morning tree, mate. Oh, they're good, Spino. How about you, mate? God. Alright. Hey. Now with that, I think that's every spot I want creatures to spawn in. Go around here, I kind of want this. Should I have some in here? I think I should. Maybe one more. I have put some. Well, there is an Easter egg to the Dingle Cup, and there'll be some other Easter eggs I put around the map eventually. Okay. Okay, right. NPC Zone Manager. Underscore F2 underscore desert cave. Move to into the desert cave spawn section, and we're just gonna duplicate it and name this one. Alright, so let's do some. Here we go. Four tags. Okay. Volume spawn entries. There's gonna be multiple. There are multiple of them. Be 12 arrays, okay. Oh, that's also Spino. That's alright, Frenchie. Appreciate you doing that, eh? You know, like, that's awesome. No worries. Twitch isn't as active as it is on YouTube. Okay. Now I want to find a SE one. SE. Okay, I wanna go based on the mountain cave. I think that's the one I want. Go over here, open this up. What does this have on it? So there's scorpions, mantis, the bats, spiders, sabers in there, direwolves, rock golem, and Achatina. That's the one, but I'm gonna make a slightly different version of it. So we're gonna copy over to Emerald Isles, move that into here, move that into my dino spawns. Yeah, 100% more people in the Discord, the better. So we're gonna F2, get into here we go, EI, dino spawns, mountain cave, nope. Go desert cave. Now with the desert cave, we're gonna make that our main entry. This cave is gonna have slightly different entries. Okay. I'm gonna duplicate that one and duplicate this one. No, I'm gonna delete those. Take 6. Actually, Might change these to... Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna do Force and Edit, never spawn in water. Min Desire, probably 30 creatures within the cave. About right. Embassy, don't wander. Just because it's a cave, you don't want to wander. Now we go over this one. Desert. A2. Go into here, go here. Bad. There we go. There we go. I wonder if that's gonna work. There's gonna be 3 custom bosses, Rex Apprentice. I don't know how many will be done in time for release. Honestly, at least I would like to have all 3, but like if the map's ready to play, but only like one of the bosses is ready to verse, I'll still release it then, and then add the last 2 bosses over time. Well, within a month or 2. Okay, we now need to go... One last thing we need to do. Go into the volumes. Supply crate volume. Okay, that's what we need. Supply crate volume. And this can have the same... Okay, I'm gonna go under... This desert cave, and that's gonna save there. Then we want to move this to the desert cave volume section. This can move into the desert cave foliage section, thank you. Now in the volumes, oh, not cemetery cave, the desert cave volumes. Okay, so this can have the same as the same size as this. I'm gonna copy this, paste onto this, and then and same with the rotation. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to duplicate it. We need to, and then we're going to change the other one to pack artifact. Alright. Okay, this. Spawn point entries. Link spawn point. Go pack. Other side. I think that's the exact. I gotta double check how I did the cemetery cave. One. Change the spawns VFX. Change that for use. Good. Make sure I have. Sorry, not me override it. Okay. Back in 2 seconds, I need to get that leak. All right. Hello. Spino, so the PvE server probably won't wipe at all, or be like, for all this map. PvP will be a monthly wipe, and we'll see how many wipes we end up doing on the map. Yeah. More detail on when the community service for Emerald Isles will drop closer to release. On how to get like prepped and whitelisted, readied, and all that kind of stuff. I'm having a blank. Oh, I need to go over here anyway. I know it's like 1, 6, 9, 10, 7, or 8. Okay. Desert Cave. Where are we? That's cemetery. Desert Cave spawns. Not spawns, volumes. Pack artifact. Alright. Okay. What's 2? I gotta figure out which artifact is which. Yeah. 100%. I think like the PvP has to be a monthly wipe thing. We'll probably, for the PvP server, we'll probably use small tribes rates and have like very much small tribes rules. Or no, we'll use Arcpoc rates with small tribes rules. Well, that happens to be the pack. There's the artifact I wanted. Where the frick's my painting? Alright, I know 2 is the pack now. Alright, that's the one we want, so put that in there. Use the override, because sometimes it doesn't actually do it. Create enemy spawn entries? I don't know if I do that. Never done that, so let me just double check. Oh, okay. That. Oh, that's right, the time. Here we go. 1. I gotta copy all the settings. 30, 65, 300. 30, 65, 300. Make sure I get these all right. 420, 420, 300, 420. 420, 300, 420, and then 10. I think that's it, to make sure that is all working. Yeah, we're close to that Dota only playthrough. Yes, we are. Oh, these servers won't. The community servers on Emerald Isles will be free to play. I don't worry about it. No monthly payment. To play on them. They will be completely free. What am I doing? I actually just have a massive blank. Okay. I think we're good. So that's good. Now we're gonna go over here. Crate entries, I think we're gonna have 3. Entry weight. Now, if I have multiple, do I change the entry weights? No, it's equal. Here's an equal chance, right? So we want 3 crates. These will go SE. Artifact crate, no. God. Supply crate. That's the buried treasure. Boss loot, alpha, beta, gamma. Cave underscore aberration. There you go. Cave underscore quality tier 1 scorched earth. That's what we're gonna have in here. Cave quality 2 scorched earth. This is the Arc Dev Kit, which is the engine it's based on is Unreal Engine 5, or at the moment 5.2. It's gonna be moving to 5.54. So that's fine. Now I gotta just add the spawn entries. Yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've done these. What the hell? It's because we're sub-edge or something like that. Alright. So rad. Okay, drop spawn locations. We have 7. Why do I have 2? What the hell? Okay, that made no freaking sense what the hell was going on there. Okay, so I need 6. Right. Best sub message ever. Oh, it is priceless, man. It is priceless. Alright. Should be drop 5. Next number of crates, let's say 4. And then we kind of want to copy this. This is what we want to copy across. So 30, 90, 60. 30, 90, 60. Go up. So after 60, we go 150, 60, 180. 150, 60, 180. Okay. Right, so here we go. Here's the big boy test. See if the cave is basically ready to be playtesting game. Yes, I am located in New Zealand. Watercolor Australian Shepherds. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for the game to... Well, the div get to start. Remember, you guys, the Emerald Isles, what's it called? Creature submissions is still going on, and it ends on the 18th. So if you're in my Discord and you want to submit a creature that you think would suit becoming a part of the Emerald Isles as a creature to be added at a later date, yeah, get your submissions in, and votes will happen after the 18th. But you mean you would? Well, if you're in the Discord, you just make a thread of whatever creature you want to submit. In the Emerald Isles creature submission thing, you just literally make a new post within the thread. You can just type up whatever it is. You don't even have to make a like dossier like the official submissions do. Boomer. Does YouTube have a thing that... well, it just... I am. XD. Wait. To have it on YouTube, it'll be me to do it. It'd be just literally, it'd just be me making a command for what a YouTube bot. The same thing as doing Discord and the YouTube chat. So we're just waiting for this to load. I'm gonna play a game of chess while we wait. Brace it. Alright. Is this Serbia? Alright. Let's see what game we're gonna play today. Could have gone there, be a bit more aggressive with it. I swear, if I get this checkmate. I knew that was coming. But now he's blocked it a bit. That's fine. Actually, I can do this. Look at this multi. The thing's loading. Ah, shit! I ballsed it. I ballsed it. Fine. 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 Take my thing. Take it. Thanks. I fricked up. I misclicked so hard then, and he could have took my queen. He should have taken my queen. Honestly, should have taken my queen when the rook, the horsey was here. Should have gone like that, but he went, no, I'm gonna take the rook. Man was eyeing up taking the rook. Didn't see my queen was sitting there with a freaking checkmate. And I was just like, alright, cool, take it. Whack out the bishop, not bishop, the horse, knight. That was basically stopping me from the checkmate. It's like, why? Why? Oh. It was just open. He wanted a rematch. The guy instantly asked for a rematch, gets pissed off. I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Let's play a new one. Oh, thank you, mate. That was a good laugh. Okay. Oh, this guy's trying to do what I just did. Doesn't really work on me. Oh, you. Push. Alright, thanks for that. Let me just do this. I do this. I can play a bit of an interesting game. go there. Doesn't really help me. Okay. Alright, I'll do this. Oh, this man knows en passant. Only problem is now you've kind of let me do something like this. Hey, it's become a bit more aggressive. How are you doing it? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm annoying. We should all play Uno. Community Uno night. I'm down for that. I think I have Uno on the computer. I know there's a site to play Uno as well. What elo I am 831. That's an interesting play there. Because now I'm just gonna take this because thanks. Then we're gonna threaten your queen like this. Oh my god. Oh, oh sweet heavens. Give me your queen. Give it to me. For free. Woo. Oh. Oh, mate. Mate. The fork of doom, yep. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that was rough. The worst place to put your queen. It was literally hitting the king. I can take that, or I'm taking the queen. That was what I was taking. But damn, the fork. The quad fork. Look at this fork. Look at this fork. It's just ding, 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 ding. Oh my lord. Yeah, I was taking that queen next turn. Freaking abandoned. Oh, come on, game. Come on, dev kit. I just want to test out this cave. I want to test out this cave on stream. But yeah, I'm down to do like a The only thing with Uno is like if we do a community, it'll be like a. I might not stream it, but I'll be down to do some like community like Discord, game nights and stuff. That's something we can do, like Scribble, yeah, Scribble.io, Uno, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Risk. I've never played Risk, Powerproof. I'm pretty sure I played Scribble.io with you, Timran. Didn't we do one for like 7? Or were you not in that group? I can't remember. Or was it, the frickin'. They make you draw +4. Yeah, we did do a video for 7, yeah, that's right. Dude, this is taking a while to load. Then again, it's got a lot of information for the cave to now load. Perfect freaking time. Alright, well, we're gonna rock into this cave with a 150 Kano. Cheap set. And then we want a settle. I want a bit of settle. Hibernate. Are the NPCs working? You get into here. Okay, the drops are working. I don't know if the spawns are working. Did I done goof? That's for a second. Did I done goof the spawns? Caves. Desert cave. Spawns. I said cave. Okay. Details. Details. Foliage. No. The shell. Did I scuff up somewhere? In the tag section. I swear. I don't think. Cave. Oh, is it supposed to be in component tag? Did I scuff up? Alright, here we go. Foundation. No, it's an actor tags. Okay, no wonder there's no dino spawns. Alright, let's just check the drop locations anyway. For some reason that fog is still there. I don't know if I like that. Alright, we're gonna be playing around with the... Oh. Oh, look! Artifact. That fog line is irritating. Yeah, it is. I swear I disabled it with the post-processing volume, but it must have not done it properly. That's a little slight fix. Okay. Alright. Okay, walk through here. No. Drop there. We see there's one drop up there. That's one of the artifact drop locations anyway. Go way through. I done goofed with the spawns. I do want to check the spawns before we go. Oh yes! It worked! Look! The crate's up there! Oh, that's what I wanted. I'm gonna... That's actually perfect. Look at that. Look at that crate. Oh, that's cool. It actually landed right where I wanted it to. Now, I didn't actually check if this is... Actually... Okay, that's... Yeah, that's a cool cave location. Alright. Yeah, I like that artifact. Such a massive cave entrance here. It's so hidden. I like how hidden this cave entrance is. Other than that fog line's doing my head in. Yeah, why am I still... I don't know if it's a dev kit thing. I have to test how it looks in game, right? Cave, yeah, entrance looks natural, yeah. That's what I try and aim for. Is that natural cave entrances. Like, I think all my entrances have like some more natural shape to them that suit the area. Oh yeah, we got a drop there. They're all red for some reason. I don't really want them to be. Alright, we got... Yeah, that fog line's doing my freaking head in. The fog line thing's a simple fix. I swear it's the post-processing, you turn it off. Right? You disable it in post-processing. And... Ooh. Oh, that looks... Now, I just want to make sure you can walk up this and it's not like a... Yeah. That's cool. A little bit of a... I mean, all the red drops. Oh yeah, it's just a functioning. I'm gonna change the entry rates right on the drops. There we go. You're supposed to disable the UDS stuff. The fog way. Alright, it's still gonna play around with it. Okay. Cool. First off, we gotta do a fix though. We do have one fix to do because I need to make sure the spawns are working. Alright, let's go in here, make sure they're not all incorrect. Create entries. I know you got entry weight. Fades. Wait, okay. I have to play with it. Okay, there you go. So that's tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. I think you changed the entry weight for this. Is that what I'm gonna do? Let's try just the entry weight. Okay, I'm gonna try to heavily play around with this. Yeah, so you got this. Go to tag. So where I did component tag, it's actually actor tags. Primary lerping height fog. I haven't done that yet, I don't think. Cause I actually don't want fog in this cave. To be honest, sometimes I hate cave fog. And cave fog only makes sense in a cave that has moisture. This is meant to be a very dry, dusty cave. I could add dust. Could go with that, alright. Sometimes how we're blocking out the, yeah. I'll have a play with it right now. This is like, as I said, there'll be, as I get through more of the map, we'll just have to tweak stuff as I go near the end. Like I have a tweaking pass and stuff like that, optimization pass, because I feel like there's gonna be some points where I've missed some optimization, because I'm still noob. Oh yeah, you're gonna have a good time getting some of the drops. They do require a lot of... Oh crap, that just selected everything, didn't it? Full bag. Alright. That's the quickest way to do that. Make sure I grab this. 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 Have I got all the ground? That's all that matters. is included in the spawn. Okay. Go down to actor tags, go here, then go cave. You create 2 maps. Oh, like when I say noob, it's still stuff to learn. Like, always forget actor tag. Where's the cave? No, decal. Cave ground. That all needs to have alright. Now I think we should be able to get the dino spawns. That's all I need to check for, and then we can 100%. I do agree with you on that, Frenchie. You're always learning. But I still feel like I'm at least scratching a certain section when it comes to map making. I think this should be a done cave. Which means I can upload it for testing, so French, you can have some fun with it. It's still like, it's not done. I gotta play with the post-processing, some audio volumes and stuff like that. But it should be a functioning cave. Not completely done, but we'll go through and I'll do all those final tests and shit at the end. Alright. I still gotta add the world bounds. I need to do that. So it means the world's actually enclosed in some boundaries, not like how it has been. Oh, and I should add the new minimap. It requires a few little lining up things. Alright, this should be the final test we do. I'm gonna play another game of chest, because why not? Alright, this is gonna... Let's see. Let's see how much this person knows. I'll take that. Alright, and then I'm going to... do this. This. Yes, I'm getting aggressive on my horsey. Bomber. Do this. Alright. Do that. That blocks that off. Alright, let's do some fun. Maybe with the chain. Yeah. Multi gameplay. Well, I gotta do something while I'm waiting for the div kit to load in. This is why I don't like playtesting the div kit, but it needs to be done. Where the frick are you trying to do here? Ah, I see you. I really do see you there. But, let's just stop that for a second. And let's do this. Back your bloody horsey out of Narnia, mate. Thank you. Okay. That out there. I know he's gonna take it. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. Because I'm an ass. Now what? Are you gonna... Oh. Oh. Boing! I don't think you realized what just happened then. Now I can push for that. Just because I'm annoying. Shite. Oh no, that's fine. Actually, not too bad. This is a bit of a tight situation here. I'm getting rid of that. It's just annoying the shit out of me. Oh, you really wanna... Why the frick did you push for that? Alright. Fine, like, I just do this. And then I do... Oh, for God's sake, I was supposed to frickin' rook then. Balls. It's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Hey! H with the raid. Actually, I got an idea. I'm gonna pop this open. I knew that was gonna happen, so I do this. Helps the queen, then I'm like, yo, what's up, fam? Hey, H. Hope you had a good stream, mate. I am trying to load up the dev kit right now. See, now that he's done that, I can, in a sense, get zany with this. I'm gonna do this. I know he... I have an idea. I'll do that actually. Let's try and go for that. Let me, just let me play. Hey, alright. Dude, I'm in a freaking predicament here. So he goes there, I take it, and then it's just like, I get the rook. But... oh, what the frick's the next move? They're like, it's best to pressure this. Wait, H did, Mr. Damn! H with the big... Alright. Not exactly what I thought was gonna happen there. But now I can... yeah, I can get a bit cynical here. Threaten that queen. Get the back off. Hey, what's up, Tap, man? How you doing? We're just waiting to load into the dev kit, by the way, for anyone watching, to test out my new cave. There's a few things I need to change up. Oh, that works prominently. And now I go like this. And now this. This horsey is in danger. Oh, you little fool. Alright. Alright. That... I got an idea. Yoink. Alright. Time to get a bit funny with it. You sent me a challenge. Nice. Gonna do this. And then I do this. And I have control. Alright, I'm gonna go like this. Div get just loaded in. I can't see what I'm doing. Thanks, game. Yeah, cool, I'll do that. There we go. And then I'll do this. Then I'll do this. Then threaten this. Alright, we're gonna get a bit zany with it. He's gonna go there. I then do this. Oh. Spicy. This is gonna get a bit interesting. Threaten this. Then we go that. This is a bit of a freaking awkward. Shit. Actually, fine. I can't let him have that set up there. So it's like, what I do is this. Like that. And do this. Alright. Let's get Arcana. Test out this cave. Boink. Okay. I just want to finish this chess game. Which, honestly, this might get... Here we go. Here we go. Yep. I think I get win there. I think I've won this. Because then what I do is this. Because I go ding ding. Go bang. No matter where he goes, I actually what a play. Instead of going for the queen, I went for the bishop because that forced him to frick off, and I take that. Yeah. He abandoned instantly when I went bishop play. That was dirty. Alright. Time to test out the cave. Knight, sorry. Shut up. Alright, let's see. That was stressful. Alright, let's see. The creatures that spawn in the cave. Alright, it says there's... Alright, creatures in here. It's about 35. Alright. Oh, the lag. The lag. The lag. Oh my god, this is level 98. Oh! Alright. Oh. What the frick is going on? Yeah, something's causing me to get some lag. What the? Oh, it's a Fasola. There's a Fasola having some fun up there. Alright. Yeah, alright, there's a Fasola having some fun up there. That's why that's laggy. It's just all the abilities kicking in. Oh, there's the bats. Oh my god. Probably gonna crash the dev kit doing this one. Yeah, this is why I don't test in the dev kit. Alright. Look at the freaking Fasola in a cave. I'm evil. Alright, okay. Keep moving forward. Spiders. Oh, there we go. There's Aberrant Carnos. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Oh my god, bloody hell. Dude, what? Balls. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, this cave is something now. Other than the fog, I might actually even play with it. What the fuck? Oh shit! Fucking yes, it works! Yes! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, the Kana might not live. We might lose. Get the bleed. Come on. Oh, what a cave. Come on, dude, this death worm has to be almost dead. This death worm has to almost be dead. Ah, la 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 la. Come on. I do want to test something. Oh my god, there we go. Holy hell. Oh, there's the death worm horns. I think there's no other creatures in here, it just means the death worm just took the whole entire spawn. Oh god, little. Oh. Oh, drop in there. Okay. It should be a little. Crouch under to drop. Alright. I want to test something, see if, there's a few things. I want to see if I can get rid of the... And then, yeah. Walk up the rib cage. Get the artifact. Alright, there's a few... Now, there's one thing I wanted to test the post-processing. Because it went real dark the first time we went in there. But I think that might actually help me out. Landscape. Go to caves. Desert cave. Volumes. Post-processing. Turn that off. Go into... Is it... Go into the show modified. Turn this to 0. It should be 0. The div kit. You're saying the div kit read your message, not me. Okay, this cave is terrible. Alright, I know there is one more thing I can put in here. Data layers. We're on that. This is called the Sky. Local Skylight Override. I could do that to, basically capture. This gets very freaking finicky to place in these, man. I hate these things. Move to Desert Cave VFX. Now, if we go in here and you could use box influence shape, but I like that. That makes it real dark. Let's see if I can increase the distance. Okay, that's fine. I'll make it brighter. Or maybe I go into the post-processing volumes. Go to the lens exposure. Just give a little bit more light. Yeah, I think that might work. And then go into this. Just kind of duplicate this around so it actually fix the whole cave. Got me. Alright. I think this will allow me to just play with the lighting a little bit. Actually, could I use the, if I use box influence shape, could I just copy the post-processing but it actually matches? A second. Idea. This might work. So if I go ahead and go to your transform, copy this, paste it into there, and copy this and paste there, then this. No. Damn. Okay. Just gonna go with what I've got. Hey, stop by Rex. Thanks for hanging out, man. I think this will give me. It's like a bit of a tweaky moment thing. And we're gonna have one more test. Yeah, I'm just hoping that's actually what it looks like when we test it with that new lighting. Because that'll look really cool. Just making sure it actually... I don't need that, I think. Month for completion? Estimated? I'm hoping to be basically done by the end of the month. It will probably come out next month. Most likely. Yes, okay, we'll do one more load test. Just to make sure, I just don't want it to affect. I will have to add audio volumes afterwards, but I'll do that later. Alright, make sure everything's saved. Let's try this again. Ow. And unless it wants me to verse in chess. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Let's go. Alright, you start anyway. Alright, hopefully this lighting works. Because if this lighting works, then this cave is going to be phenomenal. Alrighty, you're going for that. I'll take a bit more. What? What the hell is going on here? I hate that it closed the game after that. Gotta do it again, ain't it? Games. Alright. Wait, you can write down notes? Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, okay. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Someone was knocking at the window. Alright. Okay. Every time, I just want to sit there on the game. Yeah, I'm taking... I'm playing aggressive. The horse is pissing me off. The knight was pissing me off. Alright. I know, it's so annoying. The daily game sucks. Doing this. Because it's supposed to be daily, so like a lot of people think you have like 24 hours per turn. So you're like taking one turn a game. Okay. I have to keep doing this. Yeah, other invite. Wait, is there a way to... Oh, frick it. You know, this is actually doing my head in. Play a friend. Yeah. Let's do a standard. Do that instead. That's really doing my head in. Alright, let's go. Wait! It's got an auto abort! Okay, you get like intel to see what kind of I'm planning. How long it's gonna take for the dev kit to open up? It's time. Well, we at least know the spawns are working. I just want to see the new lighting. Stream sniping a chess game. Ain't really annoying here. see what you're trying to do. Alright, let's see. I lose so much. Even if it's a draw, I go -3. If I lose, it's... Okay. Good. Actually. Right. I got you playing chess at work now. That's it. No. No. Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for the trap. I'm taking that. Yeah, give it a few more streams. Everyone will be joining the chess co-op. Be like, oh, there we go. We'll just do a quick little run and see what the lighting is like. Be laggy because of the spawns. Dark, or is it actually... That's actually kind of nice. I like that lighting. But, oh, it got real dark quick. Okay, the override lighting is a little bit sharp. That you can see there's like this zone here. It cuts in and then out. What the flip is going on here? Don't know what's causing. Yeah, that's annoying. The lighting's nice, but still okay. The lighting's pretty good. It's just that entrance thing is doing my head in. I think it's to do with the... It's to do with something with the VFX. Desert Cave. VFX. Blend distance. I'm gonna make that 2550. Yeah, there's just... I think the blend distance come in a bit sharp because it's like there. I could honestly push this down a bit and there, so it's actually more affecting. They look pretty. Yeah, it was pretty. That was good. There's a few little things. Alright, it's not. Okay. I think we're good there. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna there go content. Alright. Oh. Intriguing. Do this. Aye. Thank you. And I want that, thanks. And do this. Alright. What's I gonna do? See if I can edit the mini map. Where did I save? Okay, just do some little tests. Yep, alright, you've done that. We go into Emerald Isles. Oh, there we go. That. Okay. Let's see. And then we're gonna freaking update the mini map so it's a little bit better. We're up to date with what, Moon is done. Got it. Downloads. Yes, it does. And that looks alright. It's my turn anyway. What am I doing? What are you doing here? Okay. Freaking getting doing stuff at the same time. Silly. That's pretty on point. Alright. I scuffed up then. See, oh. My thing is, I want your queen. I want that queen. Doesn't want to sacrifice it. Right. Okay. Go play sharp now. Alright, that play there is a little bit on the annoying side. Thus. See you, Frenchie! Okay, now I just gotta go into the Alright, that should be that. Alright. We're gonna click share mod. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Well then. I am in a predicament, ain't I? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's play this game quickly and then I'm gonna head off for the day, but people. It looks like cave is done. Oh. What the frick is going on here? This big old, like... a little bit annoying. And... One by timeout. Well, the mod is updating for a test, so hopefully we get some in-game screenshots soon for you guys to check out. And you had me in a shit situation there. Alright. I'll see you guys all in another stream. I might be streaming later tonight, might do some stuff. We'll see. We will see. Until then, peace out. Actually, no, we won't peace out. We will redirect. Let's see if there's anyone. Hey! I was winning. Screw the timeout. Hey, 26 months for Alyssa. All right, let's do a redirect here on YouTube. See if there's any Arctubers. Live at the moment. Huh. The Solar Zero is, so we'll redirect to Solo Zero. Go say hi for me. I actually should chuck a little raid. We should chuck a raid on Twitch as well. I normally don't because thing, but let's have a look if there's any Arc peeps to raid at the moment. Who ain't playing PvP? Let's see, any... I'll chuck you over the Drifter as well on the Twitch. Okay. TV. Do the raid on there. Alright, and we'll do the redirect over on YouTube. Thank you all for hanging out. Peace out.